NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at the Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento. Tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Boston Celtics. Opening tip belongs to the Kings, and they'll have it first to start the fourth as well. We're underway in Sacramento. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Cantor. From the painted area, won't go down. It's Sacramento ball. And scores. Strong take.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And it's rejected.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Hayward to Cantor. And it's Cantor. Missed his first. That one goes.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Here we go. I got him.
Got it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Marcus Smart. No, I missed a short one there.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Off the iron. No good. And a nice finish at the rim.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Celtics have it. Knocked loose. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
To Hayward. Trying to cash in. Hayward unable to connect. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Whoops, that won't go. Boston with the basketball. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Sacramento ball. Count the bucket for 2.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Off the mark on the first free throw. He missed a pair of free throws. Runner's good there.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Celtics have it. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Why not? Let's keep the crowd in it.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming. But it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Gets to the basket and scores.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Off the mark. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Here comes the screen. Gets it in the left corner. Fires the 3. Those shots today have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get 1 or 2 to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
Nice pass to set things up. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points. Long key from 3/4 court. We played one at Golden One Center with the Kings on top. Jay and I back with more after this. It's NBA Monday on EA Sports. We're in the second quarter. Ball's controlled by Boston. Robin Lopez tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Fires the 3. Ooh, he'll take that.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
To Marcus Morris. And the Kings able to clear the board. Short jumper won't fall.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Marcus Morris. And he'll head to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defense every time.
Two for 2 at the line.
Wesley Johnson.
Keep him here, keep him here.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Celtics have it.
Hey, switch, I got him.
Wesley Johnson. Blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Costa Kufas.
From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
And the basket good at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Rises for the slam.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Layup goes down. Well done.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Kings have the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Kings with the ball. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And counted at the rim. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Fans, we're still accepting nominations for our community's Teacher of the Year. The winner will receive courtside seats and a half-court presentation in his or her honor. Nominations can be submitted on our team website.
Boston with the basketball. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Deep 2 there, won't go. Cashes in for 2.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
And too much contact.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Substitution being made in this one.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. Subbing in for the Celtics, number 20, Gordon Hayward.
Hayward. Won't go down. And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
And a pass stolen by Boston. Late heave to beat the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Kings entered the locker room at halftime with a lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Sacramento Kings. The Celtics may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. The Kings were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Celtics have it. To Marcus Morris. Here comes the screen. Hayward. To Marcus Smart. Ah, you've got to get that one to go.
I got ball. Got some for him.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
He gets it.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Knocked loose. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Marcus Smart. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. To Bagley. Marvin Bagley with the slam.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Knocked loose. Going the other way. Runner's good there.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Ball's controlled by Boston. To Jaylen Brown. Probing the defense. Short jumper won't go down.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Timeout Boston, as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Team stats, fan interviews, and more. And best of all, they're free. You can get your game program from a team representative at any one of our main entrances around the arena.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
For the Celtics, number 25, Jakob Hurdle.
Jared Allen with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2.
What's up, bro?
Fox across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. Easy path to the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Celtics have it. Sizing up the defense. To Marcus Morris. Dwayne Dedman pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Whoa, gets to the rim and they'll count the basket. 2 steps or 5 steps. I don't know, Jay. It looked good.
It was gorgeous. I love the way he shows you the ball, then cradles it and lays the ball in as smooth as butter.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Bulldog. Look, it ain't always going to be pretty, but this is a results-oriented business, and this dude will always give you a good ROI.
Make it tough on him.
and count the basket.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 41, Costa Kufas. Into the game.
Knocked loose.
Number 42.
Short jumper off the mark.
Trap. Here we go. Double team. Double team. Trap. Keep him here.
Shot from in close, no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Screen.
Nothing going here on that drive. TaMarcus Smart has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
And he finishes at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defenders.
That's me. I got it.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Fox into the front court. His guys holding the big lead.
I'm here.
And the finish at the rim.
The assist from number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
He'll let one fly from half court. No time left. The Kings dominating so far. The Kings have the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
That's it.
Substitutions, Sacramento. Entering the game,
TaMarcus Smart. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second after missing the first. It's the Kings now with the ball.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. Go. You got him.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Hayward. Here comes the screen. To Marcus Smart. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Curling inside. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Lays it up and in.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
To Marcus Smart. Off the assist.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Hield. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. It's Sacramento ball.
I got ball. Double team. Here we go.
1 minute remaining in the...
Good. Off a spin.
Man, he got blown by on that one. But sometimes those plays can spark the defender to buckle down and give way more effort to not be embarrassed like that ever again.
Jared Allen with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. To Marcus Morris. Hayward. And the finish. Slam dunk. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Sacramento ball. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Nice finish at the rim.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Hayward, that's how it's done. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick. That misses with a second to go. It's the Kings who get the victory. as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Kings put on a show in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Sacramento Kings. The Celtics seem to
Game track. Defense. Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.